Alright, so as I mentioned last video, which was out just a couple days ago, our season has mercifully ended. The Seattle Seahawks kicked out, not even in the playoffs, before the playoffs. As you can see there, wild card week, and we are not a part of it, sadly. So we're just going to look over all the stuff. And the first thing you see here, Colin Kaepernick, 2014 MVP. Very interesting. I will get to my achievements in a sec, but we'll quickly go to the schedule. I'll show you how our season ended with me rage simulating a game. Regular season. Yeah, so we were 4-1, then we lost. Oh no, we were 5-1, 5-2, 5-3, 6-3, 6-4, 7-4, 8-4, 8-4-1, 8-5-1, 8-6-1. I totally counted that wrong, didn't I? No, 9-6-1 is what we finished. So we dominated that last game in which I simulated, but to no avail. So, oh well. I guess that's all Madden for you. It's tough. So the whole season is done as well. So we can look at who Madden thinks will win this year, or who will play well. So we will go to, well, we'll just look at the Seahawks quickly first. So I was a leader in receptions. Marshawn Lynch had a surprising amount of yards, actually, not going to lie, because we don't run the ball a whole lot, but that average is nice. Wilson put up some numbers, so there you go there. Throwing, 3,500 yards for Russ, but 25 picks. Handful of those are my fault, but still, way too many. He threw him in the clutch, too, which was annoying. But here we go. Top quarterback ratings are kind of skewed to players who don't really play a whole lot. Let's sort the yards. Drew Brees, of course. Manning, Rodgers, Stafford. I was going to say the locals, but the usuals up there. Brady, there's Russell. Not too high, 3,700 for Brees, but oh well. Passing TDs. There's Colin. So he had he had a good year, but not that great. He must have had quite a few rushing yards. If we quickly go to rushing and then to the 49ers. I just want to see this. Kaepernick, no, he had about the same amount as Russell Wilson. So an interesting choice for MVP to say the least, but we will check this out now. NFL rushing leaders, so Frank Gore, Doug Martin, Jamal Charles, Matt Forte, Danny Woodhead, Adrian Peterson, Eddie Lacy, Arian Foster, Mark Ingram. There's Marshawn Lynch. So some nice rushing yards for the league. Stephen Ridley, Frank Gore, CJ Anderson was just the short yardage back, I guess. Bobby Rainey, James Stark, Alfred Morris, Mark Ingram. Receiving, yards wise, I was third behind Demaryius Thomas and Calvin Johnson, but they had quite a few more receptions than me. I was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, I think. Ninth in receptions. So average yards per catch, right up there. Nice. Touchdowns first. So me and Megatron were obviously the elite of the elite. He is probably even more elite than I was. Of course, it's Megatron. So there you have it. We'll look at, I guess we can look at defense quickly. Tackles, Cole Amisi, Jarek Johnson, Luke Kuechly, Paul Posluszny, Zach Brown, Ray Maluga, Paul Warlow, Rolando McClain. Nice. They don't have a pitcher for Rolando McClain. Weird. Sacks. Whoa, Michael Johnson with 20. Julius Peppers, a renaissance year with 19. Melvin Ingram with 18. Justin Houston, Jason Werlitz, Cameron Jordan. Interceptions. 8 for Brandon Flowers, 7 for Dane Fletcher. Antonio Cromartie probably had about 5 of those against us in the games they played. Stephon Gilmore, Graham, Deshaun Goldson, Jabari Greer. So as you notice, no Legion of Boom up there. That was probably our biggest problem. So punt returns, yardage first. Jay Canada, there I am. I was actually probably a more dangerous punt returner overall than I was a kick returner, even though no touchdowns, but that is what's going to look good when we go into kick returns. Touchdowns. Parrish Cox at 3, but there I am with 2. I wasn't able to break one off. Where is my name? I wasn't able to break one off after that great first game, but I always had pretty decent returns. Second in yardage. My average isn't really the highest, but as you can see, Jay Canada was a dangerous threat all around. So you can see what's going on in the league. That was a weird noise. Awards. Can't view the Pro Bowl yet, but the yearly awards will be Colin Kaepernick, MVP, Coach of the Year. Mike McCoy. The Chargers were 13-3, so you can see some of the teams here. Colts 12-3-1. Jay Gruden 12-4. Patriots 12-4. Where's Bill Belichick? What the heck? Where's Sean Payton? Are they not allowed to have some of the coaches in the game? I don't know. There you can see some of the records for teams. So we'll start in the East, or in the AFC rather. Danny Woodhead with the Offensive Player of the Year. Okay, he wasn't even the top player. Carlos Dansby, defensive. Johnny Manziel, Johnny Football, Offensive Rookie of the Year. He is not getting off the bench behind not Blake Bortles, Brian Hoyer right now. Ryan Shazier, Defensive Player of the Year. Rookie of the Year, Best QB, Brady, running back, Woodhead. I'm not going to go through all these, to be honest. We know Tom Brady's a beast. So Frank Gore wins Offensive Player in the Year in the 49ers. Looks like Madden just really likes them. Some San Francisco. But Levante David with Defensive Player of the Year. Offensive Rookie of the Year, your boy Jay Canada. And Defensive Rookie of the Year, LaMarcus Joyner. Best wide receiver in the NFC. Right behind Megatron, there I am. So those are the awards and the stats. I'm going quick. Well, we might as well look at the standings, right? Sure, we'll see who's in and who's out. So the Cardinals with that late victory were just able to edge us. But as you can see, the Chargers, Colts, Patriots, Steelers, Browns, Broncos just slipping in. So not too many surprises there. Well, the Browns actually very surprising. So the West, or the NFC, I don't know why I keep saying that. The 49ers, Saints, Redskins, Buccaneers, Cardinals, Seahawks just falling out of the way, and the Packers, because the NFC North struggles, they're in. So the Buccaneers and the Redskins coming out of nowhere, and the Saints, the way they're looking right now, that's out of nowhere, but that's where we're at. So let me take a sip of water, and we'll look at my goals. As you can see, 39,000 XP in total, so I did make the Pro Bowl. We'll see what happens there, if I need to play it or not. Offensive Rookie of the Year, there we go. Catches, it won't tell me what it exactly is, but there are my yeah, those are my goals. So now we will advance, see what's up. Nope, I didn't want to go there. I wanted to go to Advanced Week. I didn't actually even think about that, whether I'm going to play the Pro Bowl or not, but we'll see what happens, I guess, as we wait for the simulation. Division Championship. Well, we'll view just to see what kind of teams are going through here. So the Browns make it through, or were they? Yeah, they probably weren't in the wild card rounds. The Browns, Chargers, Cardinals, 49ers, Patriots, Colts, classic matchup. Packers, Saints advance the week. I wonder if it's because of the All Madden that we weren't such a dominant team. But I mean, I would think that only affects me as an individual. But hey, I caused a lot of interceptions accidentally, so we don't want this video to be too long, so why don't we just keep simulating. Advance. Who's gonna make it? Who's gonna make it? We'll see if we can see any teams. The Pro Bowl. So, can I play the Pro Bowl? I'm not sure if we can play, but you see Rod Woodson and Steve Young. I got picked to Steve Young's team with Calvin Johnson. So there you go. And Brandon LaFell, Andre Johnson, Julian Edelman, yeah. And Eric Decker. Wow, so 12 wide receivers selected, but it doesn't, yeah, I can't even play it, so that's, I'll say it's disappointing now, but I probably wasn't going to play it either way, but I don't know, you should be able to play it. That would add to the connected franchise mystique, and we will see who's in the playoffs or in the Super Bowl. 49ers and Chargers. So as I said, Madden loves them some 49ers. And the Chargers behind Danny Woodhead and probably Phillip Rivers and those guys, but Danny Woodhead, the Offensive Player of the Year in the AFC. So who's it going to be? Please, let's go Chargers. Let's go Chargers. Let's go. And who won? So I'm not exactly sure how this offseason is going to go, so I might have to edit stuff out, but oh, Charles Woodson retired. What a win by a 49ers Sunday. I'm still fired up. Skip Bayless, you bandwagoner. Is Richard Sherman really kind of... Oh, A. Sherman. Huh. So, looks like the 49ers won. Yeah, 27-24. So, that was a classic, unlike the last year's Super Bowl. But so, we'll view your current team's roster. Like I said, I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to be doing here. But we still got... We'll just go by position. QB Wilson and Daniels, no backup. Lynch is up to an 95 still. Derek Coleman. Oh, we lost somebody, didn't we? We lost Percy Harvin. Where'd he go? Huh. So I'm going to be the number one unless maybe he's just injured or something. But we'll need to get some help there because I don't want to be the only target as it looked like Doug Baldwin was down. We don't have a very good offensive line. It's looking like no. Oh my goodness, our offensive line is tragic. Maybe that's what it was like this year because Russell Wilson got sacked an inane amount of time, as in ridiculous. So our defense still looking quite solid. We lost Vernon. Oh no, we didn't. I was gonna say Vernon Maxwell, but it's Byron Maxwell. So ET3 is still 99. The Chancellor, Hoshka, no punter. Come on, son. Where'd our boy John Ryan go? Our fellow Canadian. Or he played in the Canadian Football League. I'm not sure if he's actually Canadian. So new game prep we got. Might as well add some more XP. So I'll quickly skip this. Actually, that's a lie. I won't because this is really, really quick. It'll probably be about a 15-minute video. So look what it says. I won Rookie of the Year. Ooh, +5. They released one of my friends. +5 confidence. The heck? Show me where that makes sense. So you know what? Why don't we go right into upgrading my player right now, and then I'll simulate more and see what happens. So lots of XP, but everything's super expensive. So why don't we upgrade catching traffic to 85? That just took a huge chunk. Might as well get route running up to 80. Elusiveness up to 90. Agility up to 90. So we're already down. Consistency up to 80. So there we go. Consistency is so I can get more XP, of course. I'm hoping that's working. Yeah, we'll add one to... Actually, I don't really have a problem with stamina. We'll add one to... never mind, stamina's about all I can add to. So consistency up to 80. Agility up to 90. Elusiveness up to 90. Route running up to 80. Catching traffic up to 85. I wish I could do more, but everything's super expensive. So 83 overall, and now I'm an 84 overall. Nice. I wonder if you get a natural jump in the off season. We'll see. Maybe this is the better place. Yeah, we'll advance a week, I guess, unless it just advances to the next thing, but we'll see. That's kind of disappointing if we release Percy Harvin. He was a really good other weapon, but that's the way it goes. So we just finished the draft. Let's take a look at who we were able to pick up and hopefully sign. So first round, pick 20, right outside linebacker, Xavier Hampton. So that's something we needed. Left guard, that's also something we needed. So these first two, let's take a look. Overall, 80, 66. So our offensive line didn't really get any help for this season, but Hampton will probably be a starter. So that's interesting. Let's keep simulating. Oh, ready to advance to preseason. So, is that for real? Is it? Because if it's for real, then I can finish the video. I can play the preseason, and I'm probably not show any of it because who needs the preseason? And then jump ahead. So let's see. Yeah, here we go. So we're at the preseason. We'll cut it off. You know what? We will go game prep. We'll start the game prep and do it, and then spend that final XP so you guys can see even more how I'm leveling up my dude, J Canada. And we'll take one more look at the roster as well, so hopefully this video is under 15 minutes. I don't know. So I did say something about, I wonder if there's an extra jump you get. I guess that's just the XP you accumulate over the off season, which is pretty sweet. You get to use it yourself. So let's see. Preseason game, we start off against the, who'd that say? The Patriots? Yeah, so First, let's upgrade my player. I don't know what I want to use this on. Catch in traffic. We can only use a 2. I don't like only using something 2. Everything's looking pretty good. Carrying. You know what? Carrying is something we need up by 7. Sure. And we stay at an 84. But carrying is something we got to get up. I fumbled clutch in that game. I fumbled in the clutch in that last game. So, not acceptable. Let's go to injury report, team roster. Maybe I'll change my gear for the next, for this season. Yeah, I'll do that. And you guys will see it in the first game of the year. But Russell Wilson improved to a 96, I believe. Browning, he's a rookie we drafted. Lynch, Lynch took a hit down to 92. Okay, Coleman still an 89. Moment of truth for wide receiver. Oh boy, so I'm still number 1 at an 84. Doug Baldwin, 75. Curse. So our wide receiver core not looking so hot. Dougie must have went down quite a bit, and Curse is only a 77, so that's trouble. We still got Zach Miller, who was one of our premier targets late last season, especially. So Okung, Sweezy, oh my, Max Unger, solid, Duquesne, oh, we are in trouble. Our offensive line is awful. I will say that right now. Michael Bennett. So we picked up. Why do we pick up another right? So we already had Cliff Averill. We picked up this Jerry Hughes. So we have 3 amazing defensive linemen. Well, 4 if you include Mebane. But we can't pick up an offensive lineman. Oh my goodness. Steven Nicholas, left outside. Wagner, good. KJ Wright's the backup, yet he's better than both. Oh, well, Bruce Irvin. So where's the rookie? I don't know. Whatever. Sherman, Maxwell dropped a bit, Jeremy Lane, so we got 3 good corners, Earl Thomas, so our defense is really good. It didn't perform very well last year, so hopefully our defense performs better, and hopefully we can survive without much of a Steve Weatherford. Where'd John Ryan go? Without much of an offensive line. That's scary to me, but oh well, still got Jay Canada back there returning punts, and maybe I can improve on last year. So there you have it, guys. There's the offseason. How I improve my player, how our team looks. I was going to say improved, but it doesn't really look like we improved all that much. But, oh well, I'll play the preseason quickly, and then I'll get you guys out another video in a couple days with the first game of year 2. So as always, guys, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe if you'd like. Have a good one.